Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hope everybody's well. It's been a long time really since I've uploaded a proper video. I did put up a video about a month ago just explaining that I was still a Muslim and that I would replace that video with a more kind of a longer video with a better explanation to what's been going on. So I've got rid of that video and this is the fuller version of what's been going on. So about a year ago, I put up my revert story. Mashallah, I took my Shahada 2 years ago, coming up the 15th of February. And a year ago, I put up my revert story. And then I had a bit of a crisis. For those of you that followed me before and listened to my stories and, you know, subscribed to watch my videos, alhamdulillah, thank you so much. I got 6 of my videos deleted after I put up a video about Shamima Begum. It was just my opinion on the matter. And then people just started reporting all my videos. So I've got 6 of them deleted, including the Shamima Begum one. I'd been in this battle with YouTube for like 6 months. Anyway, so I know what I can and can't upload now. And now I've got people kind of on my back waiting to report me. I know what I can and can't do. So unfortunately, that's just the way the world is. You know, InshaAllah, these videos that I make from now on stay up. But I had a bit of a crisis with that. You know, that was upsetting and annoying that I couldn't kind of have my free speech and I couldn't say what I wanted to say. And I think just with my journey to Islam, I'm a new Muslim, you know, less than 2 years. I struggled when I first became a Muslim wearing hijab, and I struggled with my family, the way, you know, that they might perceive me. I guess I had issues around kind of all of these Muslim sisters wanted to know me when I took my Shahada, but then as soon as I kind of had been in the community a couple of months, that kind of faded out. I didn't feel as supported. I didn't kind of know what to do, where to go. Luckily, the centre that I go to is very supportive, and I've got so many great sister friends who I've had for 2 years, that, you know, the ones that have remained with me, because not everybody's your friend, as you know, when you become a Muslim. Lots of people watching this might know that. And I don't always get it right, you know. I took off hijab for a while. I really struggled with Islam. I stopped praying. For those of you that have seen one of my other videos that have been uploaded, I told you about a time when I first reverted, and an old set of friends that I used to know really didn't like it. They attacked me and they inboxed me on social media, and they just made my life miserable basically. And I ended up going up to my mum's for a while and contemplating whether Islam was what I wanted. And, you know, and I know now I'm steadfast and I've been through the tests of Allah. I know that he tests who he loves, and it's been, you know, it's been hard, but I mean, it's nothing compared to what Muslims went through when, you know, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him's day. You know, it's nothing really what we go through, but it's still upsetting and it's still hard. And, you know, we still have this expectation. You think you're going to take Shahada, everything's going to be amazing. Alhamdulillah, you've got Noor glowing from you, but it's not like that, because then you find out how people are with you. You realise that it's hard with your family when they won't accept you the way that you've accepted Islam, you know. Luckily, my mum and dad are great. They have totally taken me for who I am. My brother's a little bit more difficult because he's just kind of, you know, set in his ways, and he likes to go to the pub and have a drink. You know, inshallah, God lead him to the good path. But yeah, I'm a lot more confident now as a Muslim. I don't feel as though I need to explain myself to anyone unless people want to know, you know. And I, you know, alhamdulillah, I feel blessed that I'm in this position now, and I'm more active in my community now. And I think when you become a revert, you do, if you can, you need to try and be in your community. I help run a revert group. It's a coffee morning just for women in Leicester at the City Retreat. And that really helps to open up dialogue and find out how people are feeling. And, you know, it's a good connection for sisters that might not have lots of friends in the community, might not have family. That's my little boy playing, by the way. He's very independent, doesn't want to hang out with mum. He might come storming in at any moment. But I've got a little boy, mashallah. He's 2.5, nearly, well, he's over 2.5 now. So, and I've been teaching him the prayer. It's not going down too well, but I keep on trying, subhanAllah. So, yeah, so I do that. And then I just try to get to groups where there's sisters. Once a week I go and I learn my prayers with a teacher and learn about the Quran and things like that. Because the prayer is, you know, there's the standard salah, and then you can add dua to it. And, you know, she's just helping me with that and the pronunciation. And so, yeah, it's just being in a community, being confident, because being a revert, it's not easy when you become anyone else. Like, I never drank or smoked. I smoked a little bit, but I never drank and went out partying or wore low-cut tops, or like all of my past photographs and things like that. You'll see that I was never like into that stuff. So the changes weren't huge for me, but the wearing the hijab was probably the hardest, because it's a physical change that you're making. If someone becomes a vegan or a vegetarian or something, the changes are subtle, so people don't see it straight away. So I think that, you know, I think that's a part of becoming a revert. And then, you know, you have to distinguish who's actually on your side in the Muslim community and who's not. Because some sisters just want to bout all this stuff at you, like, marry a Muslim man, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got so many days to do this, you got to... Just ignore all of it. Speak to a sheikh if you're unsure about anything that you really need to know about. You know, make good, strong connections with sisters, and you know who you like. It's like anyone, you know, when you make a friend. I've got friends that are not Muslim, and I know who I do and don't want to spend my time with. So it's about making connections with people and just asking questions. And please, if there's any reverts watching this, you can ask me questions, you can send me inboxes, you can write on the comments. I don't respond to any negativity. It doesn't bother me now. I've got over it. Like, if people want to say things about me, that's fine. I just let you get on with it and pray for Allah to, you know, guide you to the straight path. So that's, in a nutshell, that's a little bit about what's gone on and what's been happening. I am going to start uploading new videos now. Inshallah, hopefully once a week, about different topics and things I'm doing and things I'm interested in, and with the hope that inshallah we can make a full documentary, a proper documentary, because I'm a writer. I write poetry and biographies and little short stories and things like that, and I'm kind of, like I say, I was a little bit lost for a while. I didn't really know what I was doing, and right now I'm trying to make a documentary about becoming a revert, and I want it to be on mainstream TV. Inshallah, you know, that will happen. I'm also writing a poetry book, and some other writing submissions that I'm just submit to like ITV and things like that. So just other writing bits and bobs and competitions. I'm just really on my deen, you know, after my kind of fall. I'm on my deen, you know, reading Quran, I'm going to my classes, running my sisters group for reverts. So yeah, I'm just, that's kind of where I'm at the minute, and I feel a lot happier and a lot better now, and I don't feel as unconfident, if you like, because going out and telling people that you're Muslim when they're used to seeing you a certain way and not wearing hijab, you know, it's it's all a part of the process. And, you know, Allah is most merciful and most glorious, and he knows what's in our heart. And I think as long as we keep that in mind and we're always striving to be closer to him, then it's, you know, you're halfway there. Anyway, I run an Instagram page. I think it's, I don't even know what it's called, because it's quite new. It's called Leicester, I think it's called Converts to Islam, or it's Convert Sisters Leicester. I'll put it under the video anyway when I've checked. So you can follow me on Instagram. I just put up daily reminders, quotes, things from the Quran, just anything that I find fascinating. And I also put up, you know, the group that we have locally, if anybody wants to come to that, for the sisters and any other things that are going on for Muslims in our community. Yeah, so I hope you're all good. I hope that's explained and helped some people that have been asking where I am and if I'm going to do any more videos. inshallah, yes, I'm going to be doing more videos. Mashallah, I'm back. Okay, so I'm there, I'm on it. So have a beautiful day. I hope the sun's shining where you are, and inshallah I'll see you all soon. Please ask any questions, just inbox me, you know, and I'm always happy to have a chinwag. So assalamu alaikum, bye.